Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. This week, Leo, we're going to look at getting you towards success here. I had to move my cards. I've had to rearrange my whole table, actually. We're going to use the Archangel Oracle deck. We're going to use the Doggy Wisdom Oracle deck. And we're going to use my Shadowscape Tarot and a teeny tiny Everyday Witch Tarot is what we got here for you. So let's get started. The Oracle cards are going to be what we're going to use here to get the overall energy of the reading for you, the overall message. I have to laugh because, well, when did you get here? Thursday? And you did decompression for 24 hours. That was it. You were ready to get out. 24 hours, so that takes us to Friday. Did I do reading Friday? I did a reading Friday. I think I did. It took him 4 days. He was waiting at the bottom of the stairs for me to come out of the bathroom and come up here to do the readings, and he was like ready to go. So he knows the routine now. He's like, all right, let's get. Oh, now you're going on to that side. And of course you would. Why wouldn't you? All right, Leo. Let's see what the overall energy is of the reading. Oh, he likes the white sage. Okay, Leo. Overall energy, overall message for Leo. That's way too many. Why do you have so many? Maybe there's a lot going on for you right now. There's a lot going on this table. And, you know, if you want to play with this shit, let's put it over here then. Okay, go and see. Look, come and see. There you go. All right, Leo. I'm sure at some point he'll get bored with this. You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Interesting message. Really interesting message. I'm kind of immediately feeling like you don't necessarily feel safe, or you feel like, I just moved all the shit from this table to that one. That you might have some people around you that are kind of low, no, I don't want to say energy. I feel like they might even be kind of energy vampiring you, or there could be something going on in your life. It's just on in your life that feels like it's kind of draining your energy. But you are being protected now. I mean, the fact that you're being protected kind of does tell me that there might be something around you that you need to be protected from. So this is going to be interesting to develop. Leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. It sort of feels like you might be the one that needs to take the lead here in something that I feel like you need to protect yourself from. You've got support here, energetically, spiritually speaking, in this. If there's something even that perhaps you feel like you want to step out into, you know, like kind of step out of a comfort zone a little bit here, even if it's like that sort of a situation with the leadership as the underlying, it does feel like, you know what, it's a good time for you to do it. Like you've got protection. Nothing really bad could come of this. What does the Doggy Wisdom have to add to this? Don't look back. Huh. Something from your past. This is something from your past that's lower energies. And it's a really good time to use your personal leadership skills here to kind of keep moving yourself forward. Really don't look back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Affection and believe in yourself. I always get mixed messages with this affection card. It's really hard not to. I want to say some of you, something in your past here, either someone or some sort of situation, you might have kind of felt a bit used, and it might be making you doubt yourself a little bit. Like people may have sort of, you know, maybe stroked your ego, or like they may have given you affection in some way that it almost feels as if there was something else behind this, but it's something from your past. So if it's people, if it could be friendships, it could be friendships that you associated with a particular group or some other time in your life. It does have this sense that that affection was kind of given to you because of that situation, or maybe some sort of leadership that you held at the time, or some sort of status that was involved with it. Because I feel like this affection may have caused you to not believe in yourself once you were removed from the situation. And this is a low vibrational situation, a lower vibrational situation. I don't know if maybe some of you have like removed yourself from this already, and there might be even something coming up in the reading that maybe this energy is attempting to come towards you. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. You are safe. It doesn't really feel like a warning though, you know, well, you better be careful. Because I feel like you are protected. So we're going to go into the tarot. And what we're going to do with the tarot is we're going to look at the obstacle that you are facing, how this obstacle is showing up in your life, hidden factors that you're unaware of, and what can help you grow right now. And then I'm going to add a card to you are safe and don't look back. I kind of also feel like any experiences that you've had in the past, as long as you don't direct your energy towards those experiences again, start overly thinking about them or recommitting yourself to those experiences again, like you're okay. So there is a sense of like, don't fall into this pattern. I swear, he just wants to be in the first part of the reading. He's like, I almost heard, okay, lights, camera, action, baby. I saw him waiting at the base of the stairs. Like, let's go and do this. All right, obstacle that you are facing. The sun. It's you. You. Who is someone else had this? That was Taurus, because they had the Empress, Venus energy. It's like you're your own biggest obstacle. There you go, Leo. You're right up there with Taurus. You're your own biggest obstacle right now. But the obstacle that you are facing too in some way is finding like exactly what is for you. What is your path? What is meant for you? What is going to be the best self-actualization that you could ever experience in this lifetime? But this is the obstacle. Almost like feeling like blinded by the sun. It feels like blinded by the sun. So maybe even flying too close to the sun. There's a little bit of a feeling that your goals might be a little bit overreaching of what the practical steps are that you need to take first. How is this showing up in your life? The Ace of Wands, all right. I feel like you're continuing to try to find inspiration here. Back. You were safe. Don't look back. Your obstacle is the sun. Let's see where this keeps going. I mean, because the obstacle, I feel like, is inspiring you. So it doesn't have the feeling that you're just like laying down and giving up on something. But with the sun, I really don't think you would want to. It's funny because your October reading, I remember it felt like you guys were on fire. You guys were on fire in October, and I almost wondered if there was something astrologically playing out for you in October. And here I'm recording this towards the end of September, and I'm almost wondering if you're even astrologically speaking closing something more challenging off right now, and that's about to switch over. Like it almost has this feeling as if you can sense some sort of abundant opportunity, just feeling a lot better, like being in a different space and time from where you are now, but almost like it's not quite there. It's close. The hidden factor that you were unaware of is the King of Swords. Some sort of very truth, something of truth. The expression of truth here. So there might be something that's coming in for you. There could be something legal with the King of Swords. Oh, I feel like this King of Swords holds a lot of dark energy away. You are safe. The King of Swords is doing something here to keep you safe because he has the same wings as Archangel Michael. And he has a damn sword. Yeah, you really are. Okay, you aren't aware of, but okay, if there's something that you have a dream or a wish for yourself and you continue to let it inspire you and drive you forward, but maybe there could be something from your past, like false affection. Don't look back on that, and don't look back, because honest to God, it feels like there's a lot of darkness from something in the past here, and the King of Swords is protecting you, who is also coming out. This King of Swords is Archangel Michael right now. Totally and absolutely. And the sun is almost in his head here. So I do feel like you're being supported for whatever is lying ahead for you in the future. But what you're not aware of is that you are protected. You might not even realize how much right now. Like, how much dark energy. Jeez. It can't get you. Don't look back at it. Don't look back. I'm getting that too. The Pillar of Salt. I've had this come out in readings before. Guys, y'all are really good with the Bible names and stories and everything. If I'd known I was going to be a tarot reader and these were going to come out so often, I probably should have gone to Bible school. Was it Solomon's wife? Don't look back or turn into a pillar of salt. It's something that you really should not look back on here. What can help you grow right now? Death, rebirth, rebirth. You need this change. You need a new beginning. That's the biggest thing for you here. And the phoenix, born from the fire. Look at all of this. Look at the colors here. Like, your obstacle is the sun. It's like, I kind of laugh because it is you. It's your card, but it is everything. Everything you want. It feels like maybe everything you want, there's obstacles in front of it. But no, if anything, I feel like there might have been in the past, and there might even still be darker energy. Like, this is a sense of self-actualization. So this is really coming into alignment with your calling, what you really want to do and meant to do from not just your mind and your heart, but your soul, you know, like all of these lining up and agreeing to this calling and wanting to accomplish it. It's not just in the best interest of you, but it has the energy of, to me, feeling like it's in the best interest of others as well that would be involved, or even directly or indirectly involved with you. And all this light is beautiful. But look at this King of Swords is holding back the darkness. This could be, like Archangel Michael could even be working through someone around you. And this individual is like physically doing something to keep the darkness at bay. You have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So you've got a lot, juggling a lot here. Yeah, I know what that is now. He makes a lot of noise in the litter box. You'd think he was ripping the thing up, but it keeps it pretty tidy. The Two of Pentacles, a lot going on here. There's a lot to manage, a lot to balance here, a lot of decisions to make, perhaps. Oh, I do this every time. time. I don't have to show it because I forget to take them off the top. So you are safe. Oh my God, look at this, the 10 of Wands. Somebody is carrying a burden here. And it feels like an energetic burden. It feels like perhaps even a physical burden. Look at these. Isn't that interesting how like it's all like hitting his back? Somebody's got your back here. Somebody has your back either in the physical sense in this world right now, or it literally, really honestly is like an angel, a guide has got your back right now, Leo. There's a heavy burden here. You don't carry it alone. Don't look back because all this weight is on the angel's back. All this weight is meant to be carried by someone else. The Hermit. Oh, yeah. See, look at the Hermit is walking into the light, not looking back, just the light. Focus on the light. Focus on the light. Do not look back into the darkness. Yeah, oh, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So fascinating energy, Leo. Don't look back, baby. Don't look back. It kind of has this feeling too of like it's like Darth Vader trying to feel out like through the force where Luke Skywalker or Princess Leia was, or someone who has what he wants, right? Like this Sith Lord trying to find the light. But and too, it's come up in readings as well. It's coming up in this as well. Is like Lord of the Rings with Frodo and the Eye of Sauron. It's almost like looking back is like when he puts the ring on his finger and the Eye of Sauron can see him because he's gone into this dark element. And that's where the Eye of Sauron is. Don't go into the dark element. Only focus on the light here. This is such a profoundly strong message for you. The obstacle that you are facing is the sun. It's not an obstacle. I feel like that's sort of the message. This is not an obstacle. You're meant to go into this light. The sun. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups, Justice, and the 9 of Pentacles. The obstacle that you are facing is finding a path here that brings balance and justice into your life, celebration, and a sense of, I guess, like peace and harmony and safety. I would say safety is a strong one. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. I do feel like you've got more protection around you than you might be aware of. The 2 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. How is this showing up in your life? I don't know. I just feel like really inspired. Like it's just, it lights you up a bit here. It kind of stokes your fire. The Ace of Wands. Could even be some sort of a bit of like an epiphany moment. Why is this stabbing me? The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Man, I think it makes you pissed. So lovely. There's a bit of that fire sign reaction here. But it comes with a, there's a, shit me. You're really hanging tight onto your dream here. You refuse to let go of your dream. And it feels like your dream, like there's a lot of obstacles between you and the dream. That's for sure. There really, really is. I feel like the obstacles between you and whatever your dream is here are smaller than the obstacles that you've already been through. And the obstacles that you have already been through cannot come forward. You are really 100% with this reading protected from things from the past. Don't get caught up in things from the past. There's a sense of ingenuity too with this, how this is showing up in your life. It's kind of like some of the most important things that we've discovered, inventions, surgical and medical advancements, most of them came from difficult times. Like without the difficult time, the ingenuity wasn't, there was no desire to try to find it and achieve it, correct? You know, if, imagine like humanity for one of the first times cultivating wheat or some sort of grain and growing it and having this huge abundance of it, and you can only carry so much of it at a time. And then it kind of comes down to, well, shit, this could be the one way that we survive the winter and everyone in our little community doesn't starve to death when it gets really cold and nothing's growing. But we can't move it all. We need something to move it all. So then you build, like, you figure, okay, what if we put it on satchels, or you carry it, you know, like, it's just like, it's coming up like ingenuity. Like you keep trying to be, you're forced into a difficult position. And because of that, you're coming up with new ways to come up with answers here, to not lose sight of the dream. Now the King of Swords, he is really stopping dark energy from coming at you. The King of Swords, wow, the Three of Swords. The Hermit. The Magician. Wow, you just focus on your dream. I don't know if there could be like, I really want to know. I want to know what this is. Believe in yourself and affection. Okay, we'll get to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Because I do feel like the King of Swords is protecting you from literally like heartbreak here. The King of Swords is allowing you to, right, this Hermit energy, don't look back. And the Hermit, what's behind the Hermit but the Three of Swords in the way these cards came out? And what's ahead of the Hermit but his manifestation, the Magician? You're moving forward, not backwards. Remember that. The Death card. This is what can help you right now. Allow something to really end and have a rebirth. The Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This feels like the constant ignition of ingenuity being reapplied over and over again here with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, keep starting this engine. Keep taking a step forward. I'm being shown someone with an old lawnmower, and the damn thing only runs for like 5 minutes at a time and it overheats and it stops. But you have like 2 acres to cut. So you literally don't lose sight of getting it cut. Just, if you got to let it cool for 2 hours to run it for 5 minutes, and do it. If that's what it takes to get this done, do it. You're still taking 2 steps forward and then stopping. You're not taking any steps back. You're taking 2 steps forward and stopping. You're not going back. It's not a 2 steps forward and 1 step back. All right, affection. 2 little doggy porns. Affection. The World card and the Seven of Pentacles. You know, that's really funny because there was something odd about this affection card that I feel like in the past has made you not believe in yourself. So kind of like throw that away. This is not affection in the past, and how that was either gained or how you either gained it or it was gained from you was not the name of the game here. That was that approach. Is like, throw that out the door. If this is building friendships, if this is building relationships in community, colleagues, family, whatever, there's a new way to try to start building forward here. Believe in yourself. That's the key, is just believe in yourself. Oh, he's so cute. I want to tell him he can do it. He just looks like, I can't do the stairs, it's too big. You can do it. Believe in yourself. The King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, it is written here. There is some like, okay, there's some, if this isn't like laws of earth, there is some, I would describe it as a spiritual law, a universal law, that is written. And you are written into this law with believe in yourself. So you are written into this. And with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a sense here of really being quite comfortable, quite stable, being able to nurture yourself and others. Believe in all you can do, man. I feel like I should have been a cheerleader, but I'm really clumsy. I would have just like, I would have had loudspeaker and said, you can do it. You can do it. All right. Leadership, really good. Yeah. Yeah, there's even that too. There might even be some sort, because she's dropping the horn. And I really feel like this is almost a time to step up like a leader, Leo. Even though you might not feel like it in your own life, I feel like really great energy here for you, which is kind of cool because I think the next time I do a reading for you, we'll be moving us into October, and that really looked like your month. You are safe. I was going to say, if I get the King of Swords, but I can't. He already came out. The Moon. This, you may not know where you're going. You may not know where you're going. You could have a lot of fear right now with something that you're dealing with, but you're fine. Everything will be okay. It will be okay. The 10 of Wands. Like, it's almost like angels carry a burden for you. The 8 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like one of the biggest ways that we attach ourselves energetically to things is emotional. And with the 8 of Cups, there's a detachment here. I really do feel like you're being asked to detach yourself from something, perhaps from your past, emotionally as best as you can. The universe is kind of making sure, and honest to goodness, I really feel like you have a guardian angel around you. I know I'm pulling out guardian angel cards, but the fact that this King of Swords is coming out looking so much like Archangel Michael, really, really protected here. So don't let your fears, because your fears are going to be based on what's happened in the past, and that's not what you want to project into the future. Don't look back. The Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, let me do the Hermit. What was this? That looked like it was already flipped. The Queen of Swords. She's in between there somewhere. The 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I think that 4 of Pentacles really seems an awful lot like with the Knight of Wands, you're not, the only direction you need to focus on is forward. Forward, forward, forward. Forward thinking, forward doing, like moving your energy forward. Now, the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups is really curious here. And the Queen of Swords, don't look back. You're being told not to look back at this. So because we have 2 literally pages, and then we have the 2 of Cups, and then it's like the Queen of Swords to me almost comes in to cut something out. This is almost like you could be dealing with, or you have dealt with in the past, kind of juvenile energy, juvenile, childish, smaller energy, right? Because you've got all this King of Swords, you've got the Hermit, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Like, your energy is pretty high, and you're being told to like protect yourself from lower energies. So there could be 2 people from your past that I almost feel like have maybe conspired against you, or are It might even feel like that. Maybe it's true and maybe it's not. But if it's not true and it's something that you even wonder about or think about, that in itself is putting yourself back into that energy. And to cut it out, don't go backwards, only move forwards with the Knight of Wands. Find your inspiration. Continue to be ingenuitive. No, yeah, no, I don't know. Anyways, the Two of Pentacles. Continue to use your ingenuity. That's what I'm trying to say. The Two of Pentacles. You got the Six of Wands, the Star, the Death card, and the Six of Cups. You keep doing you in whatever manner that is without getting caught up on anything from the past. Don't let anything from the past dictate what you feel your value is. That's very important. That the past is not to dictate what your future value is or what even your current value is. Because I do see here like victory in terms of healing yourself, and it's almost like getting all the little things done in life. Like focus on the little things. And I'm almost seeing, I was thinking actually that to myself today. I thought, you know, if you have particular habits that you continue to do day in and day out, no matter how chaotic life gets, it actually alleviates your life because they're habits. You're not thinking about them. You're just doing them. So if you're disrupting your own system, or you've never created a system, like I get out of bed, I go to the bathroom, I check my messages, I wash my face, I have a shower. Like if you just keep doing that, this is very important. This Two of Pentacles is really important for you moving forward. It's creating a routine here that's leading you to success. I really do feel like perhaps healing things from the past so that it can be, there's a thread to be cut. And then you move forward into the Six of Cups. A really beautiful energy, a real inner child exploration, and perhaps even these soulmate connections that you're meant to come to in this lifetime. The Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. No, I don't know what that is. Build something with some people. But if moving forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. I'm going to go do your extended, Leo. In the extended, I'm going to look at what is the universe trying to guide you towards. Well, I feel like it's the sun and forward, but let's see where this goes. Why? Probably an obstacle. Why? What is the lesson in this is the next question, and next steps moving forward for you. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. Like it just felt like the energy was just crazy. This sword energy is really, really powerful around you right now. Truth, clarity, universal laws that I feel like they surmount any even like earthly laws. Like these are laws that existence is based upon in some way. So thank you, Leo. Thank you, pussycats. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.